Okay, so first I'm going to clean my knife with rubbing alcohol. It's 90%. And the second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to twist this off and pull it off of the fruit. And now I'm going to try to do a horizontal graft on this tiny little piece here. I noticed that I need to be really careful and try to save at least one thorn if I can. So it's going to be really close. So let's give it a shot. All right. So here I go. I'm going to just cut it straight down as nice and neat as I can. It's kind of woody. There we go. And this is going to be questionable if it works, but it's going to be worth a shot. I'd love to have some of this DNA. So now I'm going to leave it there really carefully. Come up here. Use this new rootstock here with the new growth. And I'm going to cut it a little lower since this is more woody and heavier. And now try to line it up as best as I can and hope for the best. So I will tape this down. And this may just work. Actually, I want a bigger piece the first time. So I know that that's a pretty, I had a really woody core there, so that should be a nice union. Uh-oh. I guess I'll go ahead and get it down one more time. It's a lot harder than you think. Let me just check one more. I think that might just take. So I like to tape mine pretty heavily for about 2 to 3 weeks, and I place them in full shade in Southern California. Now if it gets chilly, I'm even going to put this in my greenhouse at night to keep it warm. And again, full shade for about 2 weeks. I used to bag them and now I don't. So I think I want to use, I know it looks like a lot of tape, but I really want this to be successful. Pull that little tip down and try to have it just a nice union. So there you go. That's the most, that's the biggest piece off of a fruit I've ever had to try to graft. So this is the first possible graft that will be successful from a piece of fruit.
Yeah, and if you have like fruit to pick from and you inspect them, maybe you get a little piece.
Yep, and you know what? Out of that whole box, that was the only one that had that tip. It looks like the fruit was growing off the tip of the branch. And so I got lucky with that piece. So we'll see if it takes. We'll know in a few weeks. And hopefully we'll have some new growth of that one spine right there, that aerial right there. That is kind of what is the goal, is will that take? And that is what I'm going to be looking at right there. That's why I left it exposed. All right, there you go. Give us a like and a subscribe. And hopefully this horizontal graft will take. All right, have a great day.